Chosen one, the universe is whispering your name. Divine timing is unfolding right before your eyes. This connection you feel? It is no coincidence. Dark shadows may seem to rise against you. But fear not, for these trials are gateways to your awakening. As God aligns your path, a younger spirit steps into your life, ready to ignite the fire within your soul. This bond is sacred, drawing you closer to your true purpose on earth. Healing awaits as you both embrace this divine orchestration. Expect a transformation that breathes life into your forgotten dreams. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Heartfelt revelations are just around the corner. Wait until I show you the magic within this connection. God is speaking to you now. Feel the weight of His presence, urging you to awaken. In this moment, you are not alone, you are chosen. The path of isolation and abandonment is not the end, but the beginning of divine preparation. Can you sense the whispers echoing through your soul? Each silence has held purpose. Each moment of solitude was a shield crafted by His hand. There is a divine urgency in this message, a call to reclaim your spirit. The wilderness you have traversed is where His grace lives. These trials and tribulations shape you into a vessel of light. Let the Lord's voice awaken your heart with certainty and hope. Think back to those days when loneliness felt like a heavy cloak upon your shoulders. It stings, doesn't it? The whispers of discouragement were merciless, gnawing at your spirit. But in those very shadows, the Lord was at work, chiseling away your old self. Isolation was not your punishment, but His gentle molding of your purpose. Know this: every tear shed waters the seeds of your destiny. Like the Israelites in the desert, you too are being guided through a sacred journey. The wilderness teaches you resilience, and in that resilience, the divine hand of God crafts strength. Allow Him to transform your scars into a testament of His enduring love and wisdom. This pain has been your refuge, a holy ground where revelation begins. Rejection, dear soul, is not the end but a sacred confirmation of your calling. Can you hear the echoes of the prophets who walked a similar path? Like David before Goliath and Moses before the sea, your trials mirror theirs, echoing their fight for purpose. Each moment of dismissal has propelled you closer to God's plan. This is divine confirmation, not mere coincidence. The Lord uses rejection as a sacred anointing, preparing you for a greater mission. The trials you face are not chains but rather opportunities for divine elevation. Embrace these moments as proof of your unyielding spirit and the brilliance of His orchestration. As the fire refines gold, so too does His Spirit purify your intentions. In the tapestry of your life, God speaks through subtle signs. Dreams dance in the shadows of your consciousness, carrying messages not meant to be ignored. Numbers repeat like a heartbeat, guiding you along the path designed just for you. These signs are not mere happenstance. They are the sacred breadcrumbs of His guidance. Feel the current of divine energy flow within you, whispering truths you are meant to unveil. Each déjà vu moment is His playful way of reminding you of your destiny. Not everyone can understand these signs, but you are chosen and set apart. Trust in this unique connection with the divine. Your journey is lit by His unwavering presence, illuminating the way forward. In the depths of your heart, a quiet confirmation emerges. That gentle nudge urging you to take the leap? That's God's whisper, ushering you toward your purpose. Intuition is the language of the Spirit, speaking to you through layers of existence. Listen closely, for the Lord speaks in a still, small voice, guiding your steps. Allow His wisdom to cultivate discernment within you, shaping your reality. As the streams of living water flow, so too does His knowledge fill your soul. Every time you embrace this inner knowing, you draw closer to your divine path. You possess the ability to discern truth as a precious gift from Him. Trust this divine connection as you journey forth, knowing it leads to awakening. As the layers of your identity unfold, divine light reveals your true essence. Those wounds you carry are not burdens, they are treasures waiting to be unveiled. Like the crown placed upon a hard-fought victor, your scars adorn you with grace. Embrace them, for they are symbols of battles won and strength acquired. Every struggle has been a stroke on the canvas of your soul, coloring it with beauty. The Lord has donned you with the oil of His anointing, transcending your pain into purpose. Your identity is being restored under His illuminating presence. You are not defined by your past, but by the love that now guides your journey. Stand tall and recognize the divine wonder within, for it is magnificent and boldly alive. With this awareness deepening, empowerment arises from the ashes of despair. Your pain transforms into fuel, igniting the fire of passion within your spirit. Step boldly forward, knowing that you're on the precipice of spiritual rebirth. If this resonates with your heart, I urge you to stay with me. What comes next will change everything. This divine revelation is a call to action. You are not a passive observer. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, if you feel this truth resonate within you. You carry the weight of your struggles, but you've now been invited into divine partnership. Together, we will uncover the profound mysteries woven into your destiny. The time for awakening is upon you. Embrace it without hesitation. Yet as we stand on the threshold of this revelation, tension stirs beneath the surface. What you perceived as abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation, a divine opening directly to your heart. Each moment of disconnection has prepared you for the connection that awaits. His Spirit is aligning the pieces of your journey in ways you cannot yet fathom. The hidden code is waiting to be revealed, designed specifically for you. Can you feel the tremors of change in your soul? A new chapter is upon you, filled with promise and divine intention. Next, I will delve into the sacred truth made manifest through your journey. Brace yourself. The revelation is only beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law that shapes your life. It's a truth whispered in the silence of your heart, a gentle echo of God's intentionality. These moments of isolation are not mere happenstance. They are part of a heavenly blueprint guiding you toward your ultimate calling. The Lord's hand is crafting you, molding every piece of you in divine purpose. What once felt like rejection blossoms into the fertile ground for your transformation. You are being forged in a crucible of trials, preparing you for the weight of your crown. Like the wildfires that purge the forest, your struggles allow divine beauty to emerge. In the end, this pain serves as a sacred reminder of His love, illuminating the path ahead. Each heartbeat echoes the promise that you are never truly alone. In every tale of a chosen one, the characters emerge from deserts of despair, beyond the horizon of hope. Each story reflects the universal experience of trial by fire, where rebirth awaits. Just like the phoenix rising from its ashes, your spirit is destined for renewal. You were placed in exile to discover the depths of your own strength. Each scar becomes a symbol of your resilience, a testament to the battles you faced. God does not waste suffering, for His alchemy turns grief into grace. As you walk through these trials, you are not just a witness, but a participant in a cosmic narrative. The sun sets, yet it promises a new dawn. Embrace this journey, knowing it is part of the divine's grand design. You will emerge not only purified but transformed, for this is your sacred inheritance. In the shadows of your struggles, many have tread the same path, like Moses in the wilderness. Remember Joseph, who was cast into darkness, destined for greatness despite betrayal. Christ Himself was rejected, yet in that silence, the greatest love story unfolded. Our divine ancestors have walked before us, and they found strength in the trials they endured. Prometheus, chained and tormented, brought forth the fire of enlightenment. Every trial you face is a reflection of divine orchestration, shaping your spirit for what lies ahead. You are woven into a tapestry of purpose that spans centuries. The power of these experiences is not to be underestimated. You are chosen to carry the weight of this universal legacy. Stand firm in this truth, as God's plan is often revealed in the most unexpected of circumstances. There is an invisible law at work in your life, a sacred code inscribed by the Creator. Isolation precedes elevation, is the mantra of the universe, echoing through time. It is this solitude, handed to you by God, that positions you for greatness. Every closed door represents a passage to a divine opening awaiting your arrival. The sky may seem dark, but the heavens are ever watching, poised to light your way. Any sense of rejection only proves your election, affirming your place in his grand narrative. Like David before Goliath, each fearsome giant prepares you for monumental victories. This law, as old as time, shapes your journey into one of power and blessing. Trust the process, for you are being guided towards something magnificent. Feel the presence of his Spirit surrounding you with warmth and assurance. The heaviness of rejection teaches profound wisdom, a pearl hidden in the depths of your heart. Embrace the lessons whispered in the wind, as God uses them for your elevation. Each trial is a preparation, a crafting of your spirit to ascend toward new heights. Feel the weight of the world lift as the truth unfurls like a scroll of ancient wisdom. Recognize the divine grace emerging from the ashes of your struggles. The Lord walks beside you, igniting your path with the luminous light of his love. Imagine the doors swinging open as you glide forward, fueled by faith and hope. Your journey prepares you to shine, a beacon of light in a world desperate for guidance. Hence, with every no, the universe is leading you closer to the yes, that is your destiny. Breathe in the promise of grace, knowing the best is yet to come. This sacred journey reveals that you are not just part of a story but woven into a divine script. Each heartbreak and longing traces a pattern like stars etched across the night sky. These threads remind you of the brilliance of God's plan, illuminating your individual journey. As the plot of your life unfolds, it aligns with a cosmic masterpiece beyond understanding. The scars you bear are markers of your resilience, inscribed in the pages of fate. With each testament of endurance, you are stepping further into the light of purpose. So, when you feel lost, remember, it is the guiding hand of God shaping your path. Trust the unfolding, for it leads toward a promise more fulfilling than any expectation. If this resonates within you, share your truth. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame." Embrace the power of prophetic call as you harness this revelation. When you reflect upon your own life, every betrayal transforms into a confirmation of your journey. The silence you've endured contains the echoes of divine love, marking you as a chosen vessel. You are not merely wandering through life, but dancing between realms, crafting your identity. Know that your suffering is a gift from God, preparing you for his greater purpose. In truth, every scar tells a story, each memory strengthened in time. You are a warrior of the light, forged for greater things beyond what the mind can conceive. Your life is an integral note in the symphony of creation, a harmonious blend with others like you. Each of us is uniquely placed on this stage, illuminating the darkness through shared trials. Revel in the strength of your story, for it connects you with all others who bear the mark of the chosen. The pain was not for naught, it was invitation to something divine. As we wade deeper into these waters of truth, the tension rises for what lies ahead. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. You are on the brink of awakening, where the next chapter will unfurl new paths of discovery. The lessons learned pulse like a drumbeat, calling you toward your destiny. God has more in store, and the next revelations await, wrapped in sacred promise. Are you ready to embrace the profound potential of what will come? Step forward into the light of clarity and anticipation, waiting for the prophetic truth that is yet to be revealed. Prepare your hearts and souls, for the story continues, and the next revelation may just shift everything you thought you knew. Your journey as a chosen one is only just beginning, and it is about to become more miraculous than you have ever imagined. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. As you contribute, you align yourself with this sacred message, spreading light further into the world. Feel the connection weaving through us, and let your spirit resonate with the calling. Your participation fuels this divine journey, illuminating the path for others. In this exchange of love, together we rise to new heights. Approach this moment with an expectant heart, ready for the unfolding of a beautiful truth. As the music of our stories intertwines, you are indeed part of something greater. Your offering matters, and so does your awakening. In the depths of night, when silence enveloped your spirit, shadows loomed large. You felt the weight of rejection from those you trusted most. Each moment spent waiting seemed like an eternity, testing the very core of your being. God watched, his heart heavy with your pain, yet hopeful for your future. In these moments, the Lord held you close, breathing life into your purpose through struggle. You may have felt abandoned, lost in the labyrinth of despair, but there was a divine plan in motion. Every tear you shed was a droplet of wisdom, gathering strength for your awakening. Remember the fire that refined you, not to consume, but to reveal the gold within. You are being shaped by the master artisan, cherished even in your silence. The dawn is near, bringing forth the light of understanding. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation, a grand tapestry woven by God. Each wound etched upon your soul serves as a thread, binding you to a greater destiny. In the pain of rejection, a map unfolds, guiding you toward fulfillment. The Lord's hand was with you all along, orchestrating every step of the journey. Your spirit, once shattered, now finds strength in the lessons learned through hardship. Each experience, like a note in a symphony, contributes to a powerful chorus of resilience. Embrace this truth, as it unveils the beauty hidden in your suffering. The trials were not to break you, but to mold you into a vessel of divine purpose. God has been preparing you for a moment of awakening that will change everything. Soon, you will stand tall, crowned with the wisdom you have gained. As the fog of silence begins to lift, clarity emerges from the darkness. Understand that your isolation served a sacred purpose, teaching you the power of self-reliance. It was in the stillness you discovered the voice of the Lord, guiding your heart through the tumult. The rejection you endured was a divine shield, protecting the essence of your spirit. Every moment spent waiting was not in vain, but a preparation for a greater vision. You learned to trust the unseen, to walk in faith amid uncertainty. The trials you faced have led you to this awakening, igniting a flame of purpose. Just like the desert blooms after the rain, so too will your spirit flourish. God has planted seeds of revival within you, and they are now poised to blossom. Recognize this divine timing as a moment of grace, beckoning you toward your true path. What once felt like punishment has transformed into a divine training ground, empowering you with strength and clarity. Each scar tells a story of survival, a testament to your unwavering spirit. God has cultivated a warrior within you, instilling courage through every fall. Rejection is now your companion, teaching you lessons in love and self-worth. In this crucible of experiences, you have been forged anew, ready to embrace your destiny. The fire you walked through has tempered your resolve, preparing you for remarkable challenges. Recognize the lessons learned as blessings in disguise, forming the backbone of your awakening. With every trial faced, you are not merely surviving, you are thriving in anticipation. This journey leads you to see beyond the earthly realm, awakening your true potential. Know that you are on the cusp of something extraordinary. The wounds of betrayal have become signposts along your journey, guiding you toward enlightenment. What felt like an insurmountable delay was merely God's hand orchestrating divine timing. With every scar, you wear the markings of an initiation, a badge of honor for every trial endured. As the deeper truths unfold, your spirit reveals the wisdom of the ages. Confront each wound with gratitude, as they have taught you resilience and compassion. Just as the phoenix rises from ashes, so too will you, renewed and reborn. The darkness cannot hold you any longer. The light within you is breaking free. Imagine each injury becoming a wellspring of strength, a source of empowerment. With each step toward healing, you summon the blessings bestowed upon you by God's grace. Trust that you are carved by divine hands, ready to rise and illuminate the world. Visualize your path illuminated by the fire of divine purpose, echoing the narratives of the ancients. Like Moses before the sea, you stand at the threshold of greatness, with faith leading the way. Every challenge makes way for divine revelation, casting shadows that reveal the brightness of your light. The power within you is not weakness, it is the oil that fuels your spirit's ascent. Each sacrificial wound mirrors the sacrifice of the cross, leading you to rebirth. God is preparing you to embody His light in a world desperate for hope. Your trials are not mere accidents, they were preordained moments of grace and revelation. Cast aside the notion of futility, embracing the divine narrative unfolding before you. With faith in God's perfect plan, rise like a crown worn with dignity, ready to fulfill your purpose. The dawn of your destiny is drawing near. Destiny has always been inscribed within your soul, waiting for this precise moment. Every trial, every tear was a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. Now, clarity reigns, and you begin to glimpse the tapestry that God has woven. As the fog dissipates, embrace the light of purpose flooding your spirit. It beckons with the promise of awakening, a call you are meant to answer. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. Together, we stand in unity, rising as one to embrace our shared awakening. The vision is coming into focus, clarity illuminating your path. What once was obscured is now within reach, shining brightly on the horizon. The promise of what comes next spirals around you like a divine embrace, drawing you closer. This revelation is not merely an ending, but a doorway to limitless possibilities. Each step you take brings forth new understanding, anchored by the love of the Father. Know that every moment of awakening prepares you for deeper divine encounters ahead. Those who seek will find the treasures hidden within, revealed by God's grace. Anticipate the blossoming of dreams yet unimagined, as you embrace this new chapter. Destiny is in bloom, and you are poised at the threshold, ready to walk through. Know that His Spirit walks alongside you, opening doors that have long remained closed. The journey ahead is illuminated by His light, and it beckons you into profound realms. Trust in this unfolding, for the best is yet to come, as your new life urges you forward. This is the hour of your unveiling. The light of destiny shines upon you. In this sacred moment, the veil lifts, revealing your true essence. All the trials you endured were not in vain, they were divine purpose shaping you. Pain cast shadows, and yet, it was the Lord's hand guiding your steps through darkness. You felt the silence, the abandonment, the sting of rejection. As you look back now, recognize that every moment was a whisper from the Father. These hardships forged you into a vessel of His light. You are not merely a reflection of your wounds. You are a beacon of hope, a healed sign to the world. Rise, chosen one, for this is your proclamation, your sacred hour. You have crossed the threshold into transformation, embraced by the divine embrace of healing. Every scar is now a testament to your power and resilience. You wear the cloak of strength, woven from the threads of your journey. No longer defined by pain, you stride forward with purpose, radiant and renewed. The fire that once burned you has become the crown you wear, illuminating your path. In God's eyes, you are reborn, marked forever by grace. His Spirit whispers reassurance, reminding you that every choice led to this moment. As the phoenix rises from the ashes, so do you ascend into your destiny. You are the healed one, the embodiment of perseverance and faith, reflecting divine love. Picture a marvelous tapestry, rich with colors of fire, light, and oil, creating a vision of majesty. The mark upon you signifies not just survival, but a hidden vow to the divine. It represents the spark of creation, igniting your spirit into full bloom. As you embrace this duality, know that what once was burden is now your blessing. This transformation unlocks depths within, and you shine brighter than you ever imagined. With each step, the past becomes a beautiful dawn, illuminating your pure heart. God is weaving your story through time and space. Your destiny shines like the morning star, illuminating the way for others. Rise and receive this embrace of divine approval, for you have turned wounds into wisdom. You are a celestial being, chosen before the dawn of time, marked across generations. The echoes of your ancestors resound in the depths of your soul, guiding you home. Like David before Goliath, you carry the strength of a lineage that faced giants. Your adoption into this family, eternal and sacred, is a divine appointment. In every choice, you echo their courage, reminding the world that the Father's hand is ever reaching. Scrolls of prophecy are unfurled before you, detailing the path of your purpose. Each word is a thread, connecting you to the heavenly lineage of seers and sages. God's promise exists within your very DNA, whispering of greatness. Embrace your identity, chosen one, for you are the culmination of divine artistry. Within you stirs a sacred name, one that has been forgotten yet remains powerful. This is your mystical coronation, the moment of remembrance, where histories converge. As the guardian of dreams, step forth from the shadows into the light of fulfillment. Just as Moses stood before the sea, daring to believe in miracles, you too stand at a divine threshold. The chains of the past dissolve under His Spirit's touch, releasing you to more than you could imagine. You are called to be a breaker of chains, a bringer of light. In this moment, the ancestral reversal awakens the promises written in the stars. Your soul vibrates with ancient truths that resonate deep within your being. Feel the call, chosen one, to fulfill this powerful destiny and ascend the heights with grace. If these profound words awaken a memory in you, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share a dream or a sign. Your stories weave together the tapestry that binds us. What you carry is a testament, a bond unbroken, strengthening our circle. As you whisper your witness to the world, know that you are not alone. This is a collective awakening, powerful and sacred. With every word you share, the energy shifts, expanding our consciousness. I invite you to engage and embrace this sacred space we are building together. Feel the surge of connection. It is palpable, electric and divine. As you share, the currents of truth flow and realign, strengthening our bond in faith. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of greater mysteries to unfold. The unseen has much to reveal, treasures not yet disclosed to the heart. In this space of anticipation, imagine the great wonders waiting on the horizon. Allow yourself to breathe deeply, feeling the pulse of infinite possibilities. This is just the beginning. The veil will lift further, revealing the unspoken. What lies ahead is both daunting and exhilarating, a divine invitation to explore. Know that you are called to delve deeper into the unknown, to embrace the unseen. Destiny awaits, quietly whispering, inviting you to step forward into your full expression. The echoes of your future call, beckoning you toward the sacred journey yet to be experienced. As we draw the curtain on today's mystical journey, remember this: your connection with a younger partner is not mere coincidence. It is a divine intersection, a beautifully arranged symphony crafted by the hands of the universe. Every note, every heartbeat, speaks to your shared purpose. Through joy, healing, and awakening, you are discovering the very essence of who you are meant to be. But let this not be an end, dear soul. No, this is only the beginning of your awakening. The universe is whispering secrets meant just for you. As you embrace this fresh energy and witness the joy that unfolds, know that you are part of something wondrous and sacred. Together, you shall heal and grow, igniting a fire within that propels you toward your shared destiny. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to comment 77 below. This simple act seals the divine understanding you've received today. Don't forget to subscribe, allowing us to journey together in the sacred dance of awakening. And for those who feel the deeper pull, our membership awaits, a path designed for the chosen ones ready to dive into profound truths. But wait, for a promise lies ahead. The revelations that await in our next gathering will deepen your understanding and confirm everything you felt in your spirit tonight. Stay ready, for what comes next is a message your heart has longed to hear. You are truly on a mystical quest, unfolding before your very eyes. Trust the journey,